Hello, my beautiful energy connecting souls. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I am Bunny Love, psychic medium, natural intuitive healer, Heyoka empath with so many more gifts. You can go about in the About Me and find out more of what I, offer and what gifts I have. Those who are subscribers, thank you so very much for having the confidence in me. To all the new subscribers, thank you, thank you. I am thankful to have you here. Very grateful and full of gratitude for it. And thank you to all for showing the bunny some love. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and that little notification bell. Please comment positive vibes and share for all who needs these messages as however they resonate with you. And if you feel that you have to switch the DM for the DF when I'm doing readings, however it resonates with you, only you will know. But thank you all again, as it helps me grow my channel by relaying these messages to all you collectives so that we can become a stronger, energetic soul family with love, light, and creating peace, love, and harmony. So let's get started. I am going to be using the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I am going to be using Messages from Your Guides from Jane Van Prague, which he's also got some really good books. And I will also be using the Soul's Journey cards with James Van Prague again. Okay, so we will give 5 shuffles. 1, 2. What messages do we have for the collective spirits? 3, 4. And 1 for the Universal Creator, Divine Spiritual Realm Allies. Spirit, what message do we have? Whoa, for the collective. What messages? I need 2 more, please. What I need for the collective. Thank you. 1 more, please. Whoa, okay, 2 more. Okay, so we got travel, justice, options, and oracle cards. Okay, so with the travel, I feel that, you're going to have some type of life purpose, soul mission that involves traveling, whether it's traveling to another country or just traveling across the United States. But this is validation of everything that you've already known, that, you're being called for service to fair places. And its life-changing travel experience will give you like the breakthrough information that you are looking for, because this is your divine purpose and your soul mission. Whatever you've been feeling within your heart and in your mind and in your soul, whatever your calling is, basically, it's saying that no matter where you go with this, you will bring blessings wherever you go. It could also mean that there is some type of movement in your life, whether you're moving, whether, you're moving in with somebody, whether you're moving and being more adventurous. Just know that there's some type of changes that are coming by letting go of the old and stepping into your new. It's going to give you that fulfillment that you've desired, whatever is coming in. Because for the longest time, you had the stagnation, but you basically took that stagnation and said, okay, I have got the determination, the will, the drive, and the dedication for my new passionate projects, or whatever endeavors that you're doing, or whatever relationships that you have formed. Also, this is basically saying that There's going to be some type of communication, whether it's through the computer, whether it's texting, whether, it's a phone call, but whatever it is, there's going to be some type of communication, okay? So just know that whatever you have been called to for your life purpose and soul mission, go for it, take a leap of faith and go for it, because the Justice card, it's basically telling you that your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay, so this is telling you about your soul purpose. It involves protecting others from the unfairness. Okay, so you could find the unfairness of standing up for people and being the light, being the balance between light and dark. It's basically saying that you find the satisfaction in protecting others from unfair situations. Okay. The other thing, it could mean that, you know, um, you need healing work that needs to be done combined because of, your conflict. But it does say that you have a natural leadership. You have skills. You don't need to look for guidance or direction because and you honor and respect the responsibility according. And the angels and ascended masters and spirit guides and kindred loved ones are saying, trust your heart's guidance, because it's telling you that whatever career that has been within your heart that it's saying that you're going to be traveling to do for this protection, it's a divine assignment, and put your skills to good use, to the best use ever. Because then you have options, you consider career possibilities that are open for you. So there's once you put yourself into it, you'll realize that when you felt limited in your career choices, the angels are reminding you that possibilities are unlimited. There's an abundance of possibilities. There's an adjacent possibilities within your life. And they promise that the time, money, knowledge, and stuff that you put in, that you will gain from it, okay? When you put that hard work into it. But with that, you need to be open-minded and make sure that people respect your opinions when you're doing it. Or it could mean that you're going to return to school because, you're wanting to further your career, so you're needing school to balance things out. Basically, ask your angels for a clear sign of what other possibilities that you need to know. What's an alignment for you? So ask your angels for some more insight. What is in it for you? And then whatever feelings, intuitive feelings that you're feeling or ideas that come to your mind, just know that use them receptive physical signs, which are messages from the divine, guiding you down to the path that it needs to be. Okay, because then you got the oracle cards. And it says you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So to me, if I was reading this for me, it's telling me that being the person that I am, the light worker, the star seed, the psychic medium, the intuitive healer, the Hyoka empath, that I communicate well with others, and I always find fairness in anybody and everybody. I do not judge. I do not, I help whoever I can, and whatever career possibilities that are available to me because of what I do, I am open and I accept them with great gratitude. And this one is basically telling me what I'm doing for you by channeling with the divine spiritual realms, and this oracle card coming out. So any of you who have had a thought of reading cards, or know that you have a special gift like us, then really dig into it, because when our energy comes together, we help other people. We pull them from the dark to the light and help them do their shadow work. We can't help them do their shadow work, but we can guide them to where they need to be able to do this. So let's get a message from what the guides, what are the guides saying? Whoa, thank you. Whoa. Okay, so the guides are saying everyone has value, so know your worth. Have your self-love, have confidence, believe in yourself. Okay? And under justice, where the fairness and protection to others, it says kindness counts. So having a kind heart and, protecting people and looking after people, Spirit is saying that, with the kindness, it counts, because you get in an abundance, come back to you with that kindness. And the options, consider the career possibilities that are open for you. It says trust your intuition. Okay, so this is telling you trust your gut instincts, trust what the Spirit is telling you of what you need to do and what career opportunity that you need to take. Okay, can I get one more for the oracle, please? Thank you. And for the oracle card readings, it says follow the golden rule. Okay, so by following the golden rule, which is your heart of gold, even though it's the green chakra and everything, but the heart of gold is basically, how would I say it? Wow. Come on, Spirit. What am I trying to say here? The heart of gold. Basically, I'm getting two different messages. Follow the heart, or follow the golden rule, okay? So it's anybody trying to choose to live the mindful life, okay? Know that the situation occurring or about to occur, you need to treat others as you would like to be treated. Putting yourself in someone else's shoes, which goes back to kindness counts, and the protection for others and helping others. You basically need to treat others like you would like to be treated, or putting yourself in somebody else's shoes and imagining what advice, help that they would need or you would do within yourself. You always have to look at it in a different perspective, because you don't know what trials and tribulations somebody has walked in. When you're giving advice and stuff, make sure that it's advice that you would honor and respect yourself. Because when you show the empathy of other people's situations, you can never go wrong. It's the golden rule. How you treat others is basically the right or wrong way how you do it, or what your intention is when you're treating them. always make sure that the golden rule is always making sure that you're having good intentions that you have set in order to do it. Don't do it based on deception, betrayal, manipulation, or anything like that, but always have sincere intentions based on your best self, okay? Don't assume, don't think and just ask yourself, what would I like to hear from me if you were in the other person's shoes? What would you like to hear from me at this time? Do you need something that inspires you? Do you need something that empowers you? Do you need something that motivates you? Or do you need just a listening ear to be able to vent or get out your hurts and pains? It's all about, like a Hayoki empath. We can sense, feel, know, see all of the emotions of what somebody is going through. And I can honestly say that I have gone through enough trials and tribulations, born in a karmatic family situation. The life of mine was very challenging through lots of struggles, and I'll go into that on another video. But when I say that I can relate in many ways to people, it's because I can truly relate to other people with certain situations, whether it's based on my own experience, whether it's, something that has came into my life, but I did the shadow work on it and I released it. I surrendered it to the divine. Giving that guidance to other people also helps them be able to grow and achieve what they need to achieve so that they can also ascend higher. So it makes us stronger. Okay. And so then let's get Soul's Journeys card, please, Spirit. Can we get a message for the collectives for a Soul Journeys card, please? This one. Honesty. Okay. So with this one, it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And this is very true within myself because I am very honest. I'm very blunt and to the point. I do not sugarcoat nothing. Some people find it as being rude or that I'm intimidating, but I find that honesty is the best policy because if they don't like it, they have their whole life to get over it. And it's not saying it in a rude way, but then there is no misunderstanding. There's no confusion. Okay, so I believe in this all the way, and I don't do it to hurt people, but I've had a few friends that say to me, oh, if you want an honest opinion, go ask Bunny because she'll give it to you straight. And I had a friend that came to me and they said, well, what do you think about this on me? And I said, honestly, I don't think you should because of the way the design is. You're not going to feel good about yourself seeing you in that. Okay. And she's not a big person or anything, but she had a low self-esteem. So when she put it on and went and looked in the mirror and she says, oh, you're right. And it's not me being rude. It's if I see something where other people are going to look at her and make fun of her, I am protecting her by saying, this doesn't suit you right now. Okay? Sorry, I need a drink. And everybody that knows me knows if they want a true opinion or a true answer to any of it, ask Bunny, because Bunny will tell you. Bunny is not scared to tell you. Okay? All right. Can I get another Soul's Journey card, please? Thank you, Spirit. Guilt. Okay, it says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. So this is telling you that anything that no longer serves you, release it. Because once you release it, you're making way more room for beautiful, abundant things to come in. Whether it's love, job, financial, whatever it may be. But when you release this, you're opening up doorways. And when you open up them adjacent doorways, it's like you get to stand in the hallway and you get to pick and say, oh, this door's open, this door's open, this door's open. Oh, which one do I go to? Shoot, you can hit every one of them doors and find out how it resonates with your life, your soul purpose, your soul mission. Okay? One more, Spirit. Can I get one more, please? One more, please. Thank you. Service. I feel good when I can help others. Okay, so this is just confirmation and validation to the beginning of the reading here with the Justice card. And, you know, traveling to help others and the different career opportunities, which there are many different career opportunities that I have stepped forward in. And, you know, I help a lot of people in many different ways when it comes to the mental, emotional statuses. But when this service, you know, it's saying, I feel good when I help others. I do, because just like getting this message out to you, yeah, right now it's not looking the greatest, but it's here at night. It's 12:02 a.m. and I'm still being a service, because that is what my heart calls for. It says, be a service to these people, get these messages out, and relay these messages, because when you help others, more comes back to you. Good karma comes back to you the more you help. And if you don't have, like, say, the financial means to go out and help somebody, so be it. Offer service, mow their yard, clean their house, you know, I mean, just something to help them out. Even sitting there listening to whatever's bothering them for that day, you're being a service to that person. You're taking the time and caring what has transpired in their day to make them upset, make them hurt, make them aggravated, and you're being of service. And by being a service, like I said, you are helping in a positive way. Spread the love and light. Okay? So, Spirit is saying one more, please. Oops. One more, Spirit. One more, please. One more for the collective, please. Thank you. Okay, we got two. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So just know, when you have an image or your imagination just starts going, know that that is divine spirit trying to guide you on the path that you should be going on. Okay? And you need to embrace it. You need to nourish it. You need to love the fact that this imagination of these different things is guiding you down to the correct path that you are supposed to be on. Okay? And loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this is a soul message from the divine spirits saying, if you're sitting at home and you feel like you're lonely, just know that you are never alone. Divine spirits, the ascended masters, archangels, kindred spirits, you know, spirit guides, the divine spiritual realms, you know, all the allies, and the universal creators, they're all with you. They're with you all the time. Okay? And they are nudging and guiding you, supporting you, encouraging you, and giving you these insightful things to help you grow on your path. Okay? So, I am going to end it, sending love and light. Again, please hit the like and subscribe and the little notification bell. please comment positive vibes on there and share to any and all who need to hear this message, so that, like I said, we can grow stronger energetically as the soul family that we are, and creating our love and light forces to be so much more powerful. Because, you know, I want to congratulate anybody out there who is having a baby or has had a baby, because it's beautiful to know that there are more star seeds that are being born. And I'm very grateful for all the small things in life. So thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.